guys, this is Isabella Illustrations here and welcome to a new video. Today this is going to be a different kind of video. I'm going to be making this video on my journey with my current favorite show, which is Shadow and Bone on Netflix. This video is going to be mostly for myself and my OCD to kind of get my thoughts out, to kind of explain how I found the show and all that stuff. So I wrote some notes on my phone, so if I look down, I hope you guys don't mind. I wanted to get all my thoughts down so I don't forget any. So firstly, I wanted to talk about how I discovered the show. So when it first aired on Netflix in 2021, I didn't think it looked interesting. I didn't care for it at all. I didn't want to watch it. My mom put it on some random night, and then I fell in love with the show in a way I never thought I could. It was such a good fantasy TV show, and I just found my favorite genre of like TV and books, and I was hooked. After I finished the show, season 1 of the show, season 2 is currently gonna air tomorrow, so that's why I'm making this video as kind of like an excitement video, because season 2, it's been 2 years since the last season, and I've been waiting so long. So I've just been so excited. Anyway, after I'd watched the first season, I was so in love with it that I bought the whole Shadow and Bone trilogy, all 3 books. I read all of them within a summer because I loved them so much. I wanted to know what happened next after season 1, which does book 1. So I read book 1, then did book 2 and 3 to see what happens next. I loved them. I fell in love with them so much I bought the other books in the Grishaverse, which were the Six of Crows duology and the King of Scars duology, and I loved all of them. If that author writes more of those books, I will definitely be there. I will buy them. I love those books. Then after I ran out of book content, my obsession did not stop there. I started reading so much fan fiction. I think I've almost read everything out there. I watched fan reactions of the episodes, which I'm probably going to do again for season 2 when people post their reactions and their reviews and whatnot, because I love that stuff. I also love watching like those fan videos with the music and stuff for my favorite ships. I like the Darkling and Alina, or Alexander and Alina. I know they're a bit toxic, but I don't know, tall, dark, and handsome is just my type, and Ben Barnes is so good at playing that role, and I just love him. Can't wait to see his and Alina's chemistry again this season, because that was like the top, like, I love hero-villain kind of romances / romantic tension, and that's why I really liked the show so much, and the books, and I've just found my favorite kind of tropes in this fantasy world, and I absolutely love it. I even bought the show poster. I usually only buy posters for my favorite animated films. As you guys can see, I have Frozen, but Shadow and Bone was such a revelation to me, and I loved it so much I had to get a poster, and I will never take this down. This is a gorgeous poster, and I will love this show forever. It really is just great, and I could watch it again and again. It's just amazing. Alright guys, so as I was saying, the wait for season 2 was 2 years. The way I got through it was little milestones. Like when they did the casting announcement for the new characters, when they did the announcement that they'd started filming season 2, when they said that they had finished filming, when they released the sneak peek for the new season, and then when they released the trailer last month. So I've had tons of little milestones to get me to this moment, so it definitely helped time pass fast. It also helped that I had other shows I was interested in too that were playing, so it helped get my mind off it a bit. Like I had Loki, Miraculous, and all those other things, so that definitely helped. Also, during the last 2 years, I've watched a lot of the old interviews for season 1, because I never really watched those, because again, I wasn't into season 1 until a little later, so I didn't really watch the interviews yet, so yeah. I've also watched all the current interviews for season 2 to prepare, to get any little juice I could get, and I'm super excited. It seems like it's going to be a great season. I felt as the season was farther away, like when it was 2 years ago, I felt I was more patient in waiting. I felt like I could wait 2 years. Now that it's a day away, it's coming out tomorrow, I'm so impatient, I cannot wait. Like, I'm so tempted to wake up at 3 a.m., but I prioritize sleep. So I'm gonna get up early, but just at 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna binge the show throughout. I'm gonna watch the whole thing tomorrow. Tomorrow, Shadow and Bone premiere day, totally dedicated to just watching the show. The reason I want to binge it all in one day is like this. I say to myself, whether I watch it in a day or a week, it won't matter. I'll still have to wait at least 2 years for the next season, so why deprive myself of something I've been waiting 2 years for that I'm so excited to see? And just watch my favorite show and just be happy and cry and laugh and just give myself a good time instead of depriving myself. So the rest of this video is going to be dedicated to a little bit of me watching the finale of season 1 of Shadow and Bone, because during the last week I have every night watched one episode of Shadow and Bone season 1 until today, where I'm going to watch the final episode, so that way tomorrow I start the new season right away, fresh. And apparently there's no time gap, so it's perfect. I'll have everything fresh in my mind, so that'll be great. So I will film a bit of that, me watching the finale tonight, and then I will definitely film tomorrow, me waking up, checking my Netflix, seeing it up. That'll be the first excitement of the morning, and then I will film myself watching a bit of it, the new season, but not too much because I don't want to get copyrighted. But I will also do a full review of the season in this video, and if you guys want to see all this stuff, stick around till the end of the video. And thank you guys for watching this, even though it's not a conventional video. So, hey guys, sorry, I am back. Just thought I would give you guys a little update on how I'm feeling. So, my heart is beating at more beats per minute than our normal. I'm so excited that it's like I can't breathe, and it's a good feeling, not a bad feeling. So it's not like when I'm anxious or have anxiety. Just the closer this thing gets, the more excited I'm getting, and I can't seem to relax. I can't seem to sit down and do any homework. I can't seem to think about anything besides Shadow and Bone right now. It's like it's all that preoccupies my thoughts. Currently, it's coming out in 6 hours at 3 a.m., but for me, I'm getting up at 8, so technically 11 hours. But oh boy, this show, I've never been so excited for something in my life. I mean, maybe I've said that about Loki and other things too, but I'm just so excited my body cannot relax. Also, when I'm excited for things, it's very hard for me to fall asleep. And that's what I'm worried about tonight, because I want to go to bed as fast as possible, so tomorrow I wake up and bam, it's here. But it's like, sometimes it's hard to fall asleep the night before something exciting comes out, and then I also have a hard time staying asleep, so sometimes I'll wake up at 6 in the morning, sometimes I'll wake up at 7. I hope I wake up maybe around later than 7, but who knows what my body's gonna do tomorrow. The excitement and the frustration that comes with these exciting shows. I live for this stuff. This is the stuff that keeps me going. Hey guys, so I actually slept quite great. Now it's time to check Netflix to see if it's up, which I know it is, but I still want to see it. I have my Shadow and Bone icon, and there it is! Shadow and Bone season 2 now. Oh. Season 2. All the episodes are there.